Check out my mom's melons. So tomorrow's the big day. I'm going to attempt to run my marathon. I'm not feeling super optimistic just because I've been having so much trouble getting past the 30K mark, let alone the 42-kilometer mark. And also we have 30-degree humidity, so I want to avoid that as much as possible too. So it's looking like another early start and me questioning why I do these crazy things. But first, here's a little video montage of the activities me and my family have been doing to stay active this week. All right, hey, today's adventure. It's Monday and we're doing a bike ride together. My legs feel good after my long run, so that's always good. You my cycling buddy? Mm-hmm. Today is Tuesday and it is 32 degrees with humidity and we are doing race walking and running. That's the race walking. So as it turns out, today is actually Wednesday. So forget all that stuff about it being Tuesday. That's yesterday. Oh, I got a little bit of a workout today. Yeah. Usually it's just aerobic. I need to recover for 3 days. It's not even giving me hours at this point. It's 3 days. 10K done on this lovely Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm a liquid. Jake got a freezy from tennis today. I forgot that Wednesdays are also tennis days. So Jake just did a stroke of the week and he learned how to do a serve, and I'm gonna drop him off home and then it will be my turn to do the serve of the week. I just watched Jake serve for an hour and a half and now I'm gonna serve for an hour and a half. You gonna watch me? No. Today is Thursday and I have so much paperwork that I have to finish. So today has just been about sitting in front of a computer getting stiff legs. I can't sit in chairs anymore. It's really weird. It hurts like all my hamstrings and stuff. It hurts to sit in chairs. So I'm taking a little break to do some rolling. Roller stretch out these sore muscles and try to get them loosened up a bit. And I will probably also do some stretches so that I can go back to sitting in my chair again. I think today is Friday. I'm pretty sure today is Friday. And we just came back from a 6K. And now it's time for bed. Today is Saturday and we're swimming at the indoor pool. The pools are open now. And now it's time for lunch. Is that a fun way to spend the day? Yeah. You got goggle eyes. Look at these. Currently 3 o'clock in the morning and I woke up in an absolute panic about my run today. I'm absolutely full of anxiety about today's run because today is the day that is going to confirm whether or not I'll be able to achieve my marathon goals for this year. If it's going to be so hard for me to do this one marathon, there's no way I'll be able to do 3 more. And I've put so much hope into being able to do this, and it's just so hard. I don't understand why it's so hard for me now, because I've done 2 marathons already. I did Race Weekend in 2018. I did the marathon distance and I trained for the 18 weeks and I was ready. And I've been running for like 2.5 years now, like much more mileage since then, and it's just so hard for me to get to that marathon distance now. Like, I ran a marathon in October of 2020, pandemic marathon, just for fun, on my own with Noel, and it was so hard. I could barely make the last 12 kilometers. I was walking more than running, and I have a lot of anxiety worrying about feeling that tired again, because so far this year it's been really hard for me to get to 38K, and I really wanted to push it to 42, but I just couldn't.
hate that this has become so hard for me when I have friends running marathons as part of their training and they're fine. And I don't know what's going on with me and why it's so hard for me now. And it would mean a lot to me to be able to complete marathons and to be able to achieve something this year. I think I have like half an hour and I have to get out of bed and get ready and try to eat something. I think Noel's gonna come out with me as well. He doesn't need to train for a marathon, he can just go out and run one. And I'm just trying to keep my spirits up, but I feel almost like crying already because it's just so hard. A lot of pressure today.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run as much as I can for the first half. So the videos at the beginning will probably be very short and quick. As you can see, I'm not with Noel right now. He is feeling wrecked from our crazy week. So I told him to go back to bed just because I don't want to be worrying about him on top of worrying about me. Like, I have so much anxiety about this run and I don't want to be worrying about him like being tired and not like fully present. So I told him I'm fine on my own. I do long runs on my own, so I'm okay. Either way, I'll get it done. It's nice to have people with me, but because I'm such a slow runner, I tend to focus on the people I'm with and worrying about whether I'm too slow and like, can I keep going? And they're so strong and I'm so weak. So I have all this stuff in my head when I run with other people. I'd like to have like people to run with and groups to run with, but I'm always, you know, I just think too much about slowing people down. The sun is just starting to come up. It is, what time is it? It's almost 5:30 and it's already hot too, so hurry for that. But if I don't get it done today, I won't get it done ever. So everything is hinging on me getting this marathon done today. We shall see. I had to pee. So it's 6:30 a.m. and I'm 10 kilometers in. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to stop and take out whatever is making this noise and has been driving me crazy for the past hour. It's so quiet out. This is what I love about Sunday long runs, is like there's nobody else out. On Monday it was so busy and it just made it feel hotter in a weird way. Like having all those cars out and stuff like that. And it's so busy and noisy and it's hot. I've been waiting for the sun to come up, but I think maybe there's just no sun. I'm so glad the sun is not out, but oh my god, is it ever humid. Ever since I left the house, I've got like this layer of liquid on me from the air. Gas prices. I'm doing 10 and 1s, which means I'm running for 10 minutes and walking for 1 minute. I don't know if that still counts technically as me running a marathon because I will be doing those walking breaks, but whatever, I'm covering the distance. So I consider that my version of running a marathon. No point overanalyzing it now. I'm glad I headed out for this run by myself. I think just because I've got so much going on in my head about whether I'll be able to complete it. I've got so many emotions going on. And I think when I run with other people, all of my worries focus on them. Am I running too slow? Am I running too fast? Depending on who I'm running with. You know, do they want to go on the street? Do they want to do 10 and 1s? Do they find 10 and 1s annoying? So with me, I'm literally picking my route as I go. I have no actual plan. I'm just heading out based on how I feel. I was going to do just loops around my community, and then I decided let's go out and do 15 out and back to add on to that. And it's pretty flat, and I'm so thankful there's no giant orb in the sky melting me into the pavement. So far so good. Well, I've done a half marathon in just under 2.5 hours, which is pretty good considering that's just the halfway mark. So I am halfway through my marathon, which means I have 2.5 more hours to go if I'm being optimistic, but each 10K I get a bit slower. So we'll see if I finish this up in 5 hours. That would be great. Not my best time for a marathon, but if I finish it, I will be very excited and thrilled. And if I don't feel like death, I will feel even better. You sort of lose all concept of time after the 2.5 hour mark anyway. I find at this point, I'm just like, I think I've accepted that I'm going to be running for the rest of my life. And that's sort of where I'm at. So far, I feel okay. And I'm happy to have felt this strong for this long. Fingers crossed I can last another 21K. We'll see. I am a bit concerned that the clouds are disappearing and the sun may make an appearance for the second half of my marathon. Oh dear. So Noel just got in touch with me and he's gonna try to meet up with me. So already I'm trying to reframe my brain. I'm excited to have some on-course support, but my anxious mind is already like, he's gonna have fresh legs. I'm gonna have to remember to keep my pace, because when I run with a faster runner, I pick up speed even when I shouldn't be, and then I just burn myself out. So I'm gonna have to really focus on, this is my run, my speed, and I'm gonna have to really work hard on tuning into myself. I really have to focus on my own speed, or else I'm gonna burn out and I can't fail at this. And that's all I have going through my head right now. It's just, I can't fail at this. I've gotten halfway through and I need to keep going and finish this and feel good about myself. I'm gonna be like doing 5K out and back. So it might be an hour until I meet up with him. I'm not too sure, but I'm not gonna waste my brain energy trying to figure that out. He's got live location, he can figure it out. Noel is my boyfriend. Like, he doesn't care. He's just here to support me, not add anxiety, but here I am adding anxiety anyway, just for the fun of it, because that's what I do. The stupid sun and all its glory is coming out now, so, and I'm already like out of, my hydration pack's empty. But look, my friend showed me how to put the straw through a different way, so it's going through a different way at the back, and now it's not rubbing on my neck, so now I feel absolutely great. I don't have the straw rubbing on my neck and no more hydration pack injuries, so that's good. I couldn't resist coming back. And here we have come to the famous sculpture. We call this the turds. They are fantastic. Each resembles a turd. Now I'm stopping by the Quickie to get a little bag of chips and a little bottle of Coke to give me a boost. My mask is soaking wet with my sweat, but it just smells like warm laundry, so a win and a lose. So I got these to eat. I got lots of salt in them because I'm losing a lot of sweat, in case you haven't been able. My shirt is a liquid. It's completely soaked, like I just got out of a swimming pool. I am so hot and the sun's out. Oh my god. And got Dr. Pepper as my caffeine because I didn't have any Coke. Take a quick break. I can't sit for too long or else my legs are gonna become useless. My brain likes to worry about things. Like right now I should just worry about getting the distance in and Noel will find me, but I'm worrying about him finding me, and then I'm worried about him getting sick of tendon ones, and now I'm sitting down and I'm not even moving, so I'm worried about him waiting for me while I'm just sitting here. Welcome to my brain. See who needs on-course race support when I've got Quickies on every street, so I can buy all the bags of chips and all the cans of pop. All right, 30, woohoo! 12 more to go. Use you as the example of how absolutely hot it is. You look like you got out of it, but look at your butt.
A little warm.
It's a little warm. Back for more fueling. Oh, that's nice and cool. I feel very tempted to just stay here. All right, I'm just gonna fix some drinks. Here we have the wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube man with his flailing arms. I think I probably would have gotten 40K in 5 hours, or just under 5 hours, but I have changed my priorities. So yeah, we found the splash pad, and I am definitely gonna spend some quality time here. And Noel is there. We scared the kids away, so the splash pad's all ours. Part two. I did it. I did a marathon. We did it. Noel race walked a half marathon, and I think I ran and walked a marathon. I did it. I got over the 30K mark and I survived. I'm so excited. Thank you.
You did amazing.
Me. Thank you for running for 5.5 hours with me. I'll see you at my next one because there's more. All There we are. We're taking a nap now. Good night. I think it's time to eat this. That one. I don't know how to extract this. Come. Come off. Perfect post-run snack. And now I'm heading out to see a friend. Look, I'm all dressed up. So my marathon is done. I'm all dressed up and ready to have like a little garden party with some friends. Just something small. I think there's just 3 of us, but I haven't seen everybody for such a long time. I haven't dressed up in such a long time, so I don't know if I'm a big fan of my eye makeup choice. I'm not really good with makeup. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm all dressed up. Even though I ran a marathon this morning, I'm still functional and looking okay. Ta-da! This is me. See you guys in the next video.